Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save. Oh. Look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save. The reverse and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save. The reverse and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save. The reverse and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and
Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the bucket. This opening face-off. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Minnesota's gained possession. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick feed to Faber. Takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Girls really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Minnesota's won the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Theodore. Vegas has the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly for Zuccarello. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Fantastic save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. And he takes the feed. Lets it fly. Oh, what a slick stop by Hill. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Wild have it in their own zone. Toss into the paint. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Just saved by Gustafsson.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here they come on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Gustafsson.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
McCarron's got control of the puck in the corner. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's the chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Carlson's got the puck. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Vegas has it against the half wall. Shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Stretches one out to Zuccarello. Shot! Oh, he made to make that save with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Eichel's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
McNabb's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Denies him in front. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that skips out of the offensive end.
Eichel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Quick shot. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
The Golden Knights are on the attack. Taken by McNabb. Vegas has it in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. From the left side, they gain the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they win that draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Hannafin's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stone. With the stop. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Slides into Tarasenko. Here's a shot. Oh, he got covered by Hill. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Coming close. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to Barbashev. Quick pass to Dorofeev. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Dished on over to McCarron. And that's poked away. Oh, look at the pass. Slides the puck over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Ref's arms in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. On the attack along the boards. Coming to the slot. Oh, my God, I love the effort as he blocks that. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Korshak's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
A chance on goal. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Avoids the poke check. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead short-handed.
Now, they were so urgent on that key play, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. And, I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes the shot. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance.
Zuccarello's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Avoids the defender. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Minnesota's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Wild have possession along the boards. Sends one up to Foligno. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Hurdle. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Getting into the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Faces the goalie, but can't beat the post. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Tries it to the crease. Blocked in front. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Golden Knights need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
And a great save! Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sends it out in front! Dishes it off again here! And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Hartman. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, scores! Oh, wow, what a shot! If that had 4 wheels, it would have been given a speeding ticket, Cheryl.
Well, he did tag it, didn't he? I mean, he was right in his wheelhouse, got to his off flank, and man, did he unleash on that one to hit the fine. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Here's a centering pass. Off the pipe. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Boldy stick handling in his own zone. Vegas looks to attack. Loses the coverage there. Here's a feed in front, and that goes off someone in front. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Spurgeon's got it across the line. Now a quick pass to Brodin. And that goes wide of everything. Great pressure with the stick. Avoids a poke check. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Bogosian's taking it from his own end. Intercepted at center by Houghton. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back to the corner. And that's blocked away. Down the right side and into the zone. To his teammate. Vegas has possession of it now. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. And stay on his feet after that hit. Foligno's gaining momentum. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Vegas has it in their own zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Minnesota's on the attack. And that goes off the post out.
McCarron's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here we go, one-man rush. Puts it on net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
McCarron's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Vegas wins the draw. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Here's a short pass to Stone. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Here he is in front. Monster save by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And that's turned aside with a glove. Minnesota's on the attack. Denied by Hill. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Now he slides it up to Dorofeev. Broken up in the neutral zone by Johansson. Along the half wall with the puck. Comes up with the stop. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it. Denies the slapper. That's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Golden Knights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Vegas plays it along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away with a great pad save. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Eichel. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Nashville's taking possession in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point and makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Big time stop there.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Toss to the front. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Scores! Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
He's it up from the corner. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Predators didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Here's a blast! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice poke check. The Predators moving ahead. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill! Works it across to Smith. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He was locked in there. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Eichel swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Lets it go! And he was ready for that save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Moves the puck across to Evangelista. The Predators carry it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Jost. And that's intercepted. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Golden Knights have it now. The Predators have it now. Tees it up. Puts it just wide of the net. Moves it to Dow. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Coming to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Slides it up to Howden. Cuts to the paint. He missed that one. Takes the feed from the goaltender. O'Reilly's got the puck through the neutral zone. Glove save by the goalie. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, Nashville's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice. Dorofiev's got it along the wing. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Vegas takes possession at center. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Puck grab by Schaefer. Quick pass to Kamel. The Predators played along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. Nashville's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Puts it on net from the point. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the draw on their own end. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Predators have the majority of shots in this one. It's the reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Nashville's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Predators win it. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And that slides right out to center ice. Shot! There's the whistle, and here's the call. Eichel's going to serve a pair for interference.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by once. You got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that. Getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the glove stop. Lozon's lugging the puck. Vegas is across the blue line.
Eichel's almost out of the box.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Here they come on the rush. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Angles it over to Evangelista. There's a shot! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Predators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Woods won the draw. Denies him on the slapper. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, look at this. And it's a quick pass to Hannafin. Lets the wrister go. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Theodore. Snaps it on net. Gets him. Piece of it to make the save. Nashville's looking to break out. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Hill.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Takes it to the front. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that one's turned away.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Looking to set up offensively. Denies him. He got all of it. Stone's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Vegas wins it. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to the crease. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass across to Smith. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. He's got a breakaway! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time...
He stopped it! He stopped
The
it!
hole is like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here he is, takes the shot! Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Shot! And makes the save. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Hammers one. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Denies him with the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Predators continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And he sidesteps the check there. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The Predators have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas needs to find some killer instinct around the net in this third period, James. They've dominated possession in terms of the O-zone, but they haven't been able to capitalize. They need more urgency, and they have to have an attack mentality and a shot mentality if they want to get the equalizer.
Takes a moment behind the net. Theodore's got it in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. The Predators have it from their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Glove save, and the play continues. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and another quick stop. Vegas has the puck. Quick pass over to Eichel. Puck picked up by Theodore. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Forsberg. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds the puck over to Barbashev.
Nashville's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively, and it's a nice luxury to have as a coach. And you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Taken by Hannafin. To the front! The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line. Dishes it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Quick pass to Sissons. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Nashville's got the puck. Can't get it to go. There's a blast. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Quick shot. Hurts him away. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. Pass across to Kolesar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kicked it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Predators are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides by the check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Comes up with the steal. Quick feed to Leroux. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Vegas gains a hold of possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Saros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
The Predators win the face-off at center. Willsby's taking it from his own end. Final minute to go here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Holla. Point blank stop by Hill.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight back. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
And he turns that one aside. Across the line from center. Hurdles got it against the boards. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Stops the rocket of a shot. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. Nashville's across the blue line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vegas gains a hold of it. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him with the save. And a solid save on the play there. Slides the puck across to Howden. Flash from the point. Time ticking away and he comes up big. That's all.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Makes the save with the goal.
Gibson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Gibson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect, he's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Good stop by Hill. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights played along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Passes on over to Edvinsson. Puts it on net. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Fires it. Just gets another enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Backhander in front, and that goes off course wide.
Getting to the right spots at the right time is huge. It's critical, James, but you got to put it on net to even give yourself an opportunity at a second shot or your teammates. This one sails far wide, and it's a huge miss.
Right up and coming to the attacking zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Detroit's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Denied that one. Into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that banks off a stick. Handles the pass. That sails over the net. The Golden Knights gain possession. Vegas on the attack. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Back to the point. They set up. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. To the low slot. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Rasmussen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Tries to get the puck over to Rasmussen. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. And that's off a stick. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Puts it on goal. Let's get the official decision. Well, Lazard's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves by the check. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shuts him down. Here we go, on the run. That opportunity's rejected. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Houghton's won it off the faceoff. Vegas plays it up ahead. Dorofiev's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Tied up here in the second. All right, right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Golden Knights need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. With the blast! Stops him cold! Moves it quickly over to Finney. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Finney. Cuts to the paint. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that pass is redirected. Receives the pass. Shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Folk. Makes a move in front. Puck scooped up by Kane. Vegas with possession in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. And that goes off a stick. They go on the attack from the left side. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck. We've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Hurdles, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. They score. And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half the game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
Takes off the coverage. Handles it along the blue line. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Coming to the slot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Handles the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Detroit's won it. Sends a pass over. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Scoops up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Scores! Quick as a hit of it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it, quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Sissons has the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. grabbed along the board by Sissons. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Gains the zone through center. Sends the puck across. And the defenders come up with the puck. Tees it up from the back end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Jones back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here than your captain settling everyone down?
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vegas needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in a game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Swing and a miss. Vegas moves it ahead. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Takes the puck behind the net.
You can put a couple of these shifts together and you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Edmondson stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Raymond. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gibson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Smith moving the puck through his own zone. Pops it up at center. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Easy pass save made by Hill. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Knocked away. Detroit's got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and it goes off the inside of the post.
Vegas playing a little bit more aggressive as the game unfolds here. They're down by a bunch of goals, and this could have been the opportunity they needed just to
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And he takes the dish. Skates across the blue line. Detroit's on the attack. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Unloads from the blue line. And that's wide of the net. Moves the puck. Tries to the paint. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers it on net. Good stop. Here's a short pass to Polisar. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Down. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. From the right side, they gain the zone. Big hit. That frees up possession. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. So they get another one here.
Wow,
Barbashev. Puck picked up by Lazard. Howden's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Scores! Mitch Marner! The Red Wings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Cubs one possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it over to Marner. Takes it into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And there.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Allen has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the
Down. The Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Taken by McNabb. Vegas on the attack. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Takes it across the blue line. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Works the puck across the line. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
There's a shot. Oh, what a close save by Gustafsson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes it over. Great save. Played it perfect. Punked away in the offensive zone by Zuccarello.
I love this poke-check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he passes it up ahead to Barbashev. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot off the post.
Oh, great chance there.
as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the puck. Feeds it on over to Tarasenko. Great poke check on the reach. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great save.
Hill's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Dowd's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
McCarron's won the draw. Moves it to Hughes. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Colasar. Off a stick and they can't connect. Foligno's got the puck. Scores him on the one-timer. Loses the coverage there. And a stiff break setup. Puck grab by Korsak. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Takes it to the net. Off a stick. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Tap dances around the check.
Oh, he stopped it. That was insane. It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marner. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. There's the horn for period number one. As it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Minnesota's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty.
Johansson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And now he moves it to Hartman. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Hartman's won it in their own end. Vegas has it in their own zone. Takes the feed. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Takes the puck at the point. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Favors going off for interference.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Vegas wins the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Wild have taken possession along the wall.
switch to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Brennan's got the puck along the wing. The Golden Knights' man advantage is over.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral.
Ball clearance and a chance here! And beautifully put away!
William with a save! The reverse! And the foul!
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
would be